Okay, let's see. Doing some stickers right now. So, some money, trying to fucking stay productive. I had a thought in my head. I had a dream a few nights ago, a week ago, and I feel like putting it on video, just because thoughts and things like this, they kind of just they leave as quick as they come in your head. And that's the shitty thing about like creativity too and stuff like that. Like they're gone as quick as they come. And sometimes that's bad because you'll totally, like, if you don't write it down or put it down, record it, like, you'll forget it. Won't even be close to you. So I'm gonna just try to put stuff in video when I think of it for now, if I can. So I had a dream like maybe a week ago, like a few days ago. It was pretty traumatizing, but interesting. And I pulled out something from the dream, so maybe it will make sense to you, but it did to me, definitely. So I was at a tunnel. I'll post a picture or something, or maybe put it as a thumbnail. But I was in a tunnel in my dream in the beginning, like at a canal, like in the front of the tunnel, outside of it. And like the whole outside was like thick water, deep water, just stagnant freaking algae. Like, it was just nasty. And I did not want to take that. I did not want to go through that way because it's just messy. So I went around to the top, went up, and went to the manhole. And that's usually how you get like down to tunnels and stuff too, is through manholes. Manholes go to like sewer lines, tunnels, like a bunch of stuff. So I went down the tunnel. I went down the ladder into the tunnel, did whatever I was doing, did the painting or whatever. I was like exploring, whatever. It was a pretty long dream, actually. And then on the way back up, when I was coming back and I wanted to take the ladder, the metal bars back up, all of them were, some were metal, but like most of them now were like rubber bands. I don't know how to explain it. That's the only way I can explain it. That's like what it felt like. They're like rubber bands, like stretchy, like kind of like elasticy, like brittle. They were snapping, like. So I was trying my hardest. Like every time I'd pull on one, maybe I would have like, it would be a little bit giving, but I would pull enough up just to grab the other one, and then it would snap. And then I'm just like basically just like trying my hardest, and I'm pretty afraid of heights, honestly. So it was a pretty anxiety-filled dream, to be honest with you. But it seemed like it was forever. Even for a dream, it seemed like it was like 30 minutes, like 15 to 30 minutes of me just like struggling. And then I'm just like, boom, snapping. And then finally, just like, I'm scared the whole time. And then finally I get to the top, like where where it turns around, where you're like, it's like a little tube. And the hole was completely closed up. Like, it was probably like the size of like this big. Couldn't fit in it, and I could not get back through that way. Like, it was impossible. And I was stressing the fuck out. I was stressing out hardcore. And then within those thoughts, just randomly popped up in my head, like, the entrance. Like, just follow the tunnel down to, like, the opening of the tunnel. Like, the messy-ass, dirty way, like, the harder way that you didn't want to take in the beginning. And it seemed so fucking like, oh, of course. I felt stupid. I'm like, no shit. Like, yeah, just walk down the tunnel. Like, why am I flipping out? And so after that, it made me feel so much better. I was chill. And then the dream just continued on, and I was doing whatever. Like, it was kind of longer after that, too, but it wasn't anxiety or, like, nightmarish. It was more like it made sense. And it was calming, and I just finished the dream, whatever, got out. And when I woke up, I didn't think too much of it. It was just more like, damn, that was crazy, dude. Like, and then maybe later when it popped into my head, I started thinking about it, because now it's like I'm more mindful. I think about shit a lot more. I try to be mindful of everything. So, and I know there's usually meanings behind dreams, and they come in weird ways, whether it be you're missing somebody or whatever it is, like, and I got from it, like, you can't get out of something necessarily. I'm sure it's possible, but it's really hard to get out of something the same way that you got in it. And sometimes it's the most obvious thing that you need to do it. Sometimes it's the more messy and harder way that you need to go do it to get out of it. And I don't know. It really connected to me and it really made sense. And it's crazy how yourself can speak to you like that. Because when I think about it in life, it definitely correlates and it definitely makes sense. Like, sometimes it might be harder, it might be the route that you do not want to take initially or after, but it's the one that's the obvious explanation or the obvious way to fix your problem. And yeah, basically that's just it. It's the things that are the most obvious, and it's the thing that you don't want to do that you might have to do to get out of a situation that you're in. But once you do, it feels good. But yeah, that's it. It was a pretty fucking gnarly dream, to be honest with you, but I took a lot of insight out of it, which is crazy because it came from myself. I don't know how that works, but obviously I know something that normal day-to-day me is not aware of, but I don't know. Just listen to your gut, I guess. That's it. I hope all of you are having a great day, and if you're not having a great day, I hope you feel better and you're able to make your day a little bit better just by small little things. All right. Peace, y'all.